Hello friends and welcome back to a new episode of Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. Today we are going for something called a cannon contain. This is different than a cannon rush because with a cannon rush there is a goal. With a cannon contain, the contain itself is the goal. There's no bigger thing to aim for. You know how people often say that it's not about the destination, but it's about the journey. With a cannon contain, it is only journey, no destination whatsoever. So inherently, you're going to be focusing on the journey. We're just going to open up with, I think, something slightly aggressive. Maybe, I'm thinking like maybe a 3-gate Blink Stalker. Like a pretty standard opener, nothing too wild. And then we follow that up with just a couple of cannons in front to help kind of establish our position, make it a little bit harder to break. The thing is that maybe we just go for actually a 2-gate. 2-gate Blink, I like the thought of that. We skip. Okay, I just literally thought of the sickest plan. And then we build a golden base with it as well. So we get a gold with it, so our contain actually does something, rather than just blindly cannon containing without any real purpose. Now, we have a purpose here. The purpose just isn't extremely clear. Get a 19 Nexus, no scout of course. The most important thing, whenever you're doing something slightly idiotic or stupid, is to do it as greedily as possible. So either you get to complain about your opponents cheesing you, and otherwise you just get ahead for no real reason whatsoever. And we're obviously aiming for the getting ahead part, although I do like complaining every now and again. Ours is a player that I believe used to like playing mech, but nowadays is not much of a mecher anymore. It's like a reformed mech player. You know, it's like someone that you used to dislike back in the day, but nowadays, they're alright, don't play mech anymore. You can live with them. It's like people that used to be into anime a lot when they were younger. It's like, yeah, we all had our sins when we were young. Just glad that you managed to kind of snap out of it. Just made sure that we weren't actually being cheesed down here or something like that. Nice. 19, hop. Ooh, reactor first. What is this hours? I actually want to go into your main base and have a cheeky look. Oh, this is a build order, isn't it? What's this? What is this actually? Is this like factory before anything? Into reactor? Oh, this surely is going to be one hell of a build. I almost feel like I want to... We're going to change up our plan again. I thought I knew what I wanted to do, but I have absolutely no clue. Okay, there was a marine here. Was that a second barracks marine? No way. No, it was just... Wait, what? I'm not so sure right now what this was. It's a weird opener, that's for sure. It's the only thing I truly care about, is the fact that this was weird and kind of funky. Now, we're gonna get a... this is the plan. It's a very simple plan. We're gonna get a second gate, and then we'll get a forge, and we actually will rush out a prism with this. Then we set the prism up over here, we build our cannons, we get our +1 armor and get a third base at a normal location. I think this is actually the best plan right now. So we changed it up a little bit from what I originally wanted. It isn't the same at all anymore, but I still think this plan is going to maybe somewhat work. First we get one observer out, we want a pylon over here. Then cheeky follow-up, of course, with the prism. It's important. I should have pulled out a gas a little bit faster, because I'm going to be floating a lot of gas for no reason now. And that could have been extra minerals that I was mining earlier already, but that's obviously not the case, because I didn't do it properly, like happens quite often. First two gateways are going to be finishing up right away, and we just get to warp in some units. Prism is on the way too. I feel like my hotkeys are a little bit messed up. That's fine. And we're gonna just put a probe in our prism the moment it pops out. We get our +1 going as well. Oh, there's something in here. Well, what are you doing, buddy? That is what? Like, what in the world are you actually doing? I don't like it, that's for sure. Sometimes you don't really care what the other person is doing. You just know that you dislike it. It's like when people ask you if you like a certain type of music, and you say no. Like they let you listen to it, they're like, well, but it's death metal. Don't you like death metal? I was like, well, it doesn't matter what it's called. I just don't like it. Leave me alone. Okay. Also, I don't like death metal most of the time. And I don't want suggestions of death metal that I will like. I already mentioned just now that I probably don't like it. I'm not interested in it, okay? No interest at all in death metal currently. What I am interested in is getting my cannon contain up and running. Wait, why doesn't... Wait, he's moving out. Maybe I can catch him here. Maybe I can catch him here. Maybe this is what the cannons are for. I'm gonna try and clear this thing. Not so sure if it's actually going to end up working though. What? It's a battery? Oh, that was not good for you, my friend. I'm probably gonna need stalkers in every base, don't I? Wait, what? That was not good, was it? That was absolutely not good. I did not enjoy that very much. This base is set up though. And look at this. Oh my god, this is just beautiful. This is just beautiful. Oh, got a couple more stalkers over here immediately. And it's gonna take a while for him to break through. Just trying to get into my main. Hello! Warp in more of these. At the same time I see him going into my natural ones more as well. I could have probably killed that medevac now that I look back at it. Oh, the things I did wrong when I was a young boy. What's happening here? This campaign isn't really working out the way I wanted it to, that's for sure. So we're just gonna move in. Hopefully clear a lot of these units before things go horribly wrong. The cannons give me some nice backup. An ability to kind of run back home. I went for Blink. Do I regret that yet? Maybe I do actually. Is he moving forward or what? Yeah, seems to be the case. Oh, that cannon's going to shoot right now. And I want 2 more stalkers as well. I mean, all of these cannons that I'm building are just buying me a crap ton of time, right? That really is the one thing that I'm wanting to buy as well. Just make sure that I split them up a little bit. Nothing too weird happened. Whoop, get that. Oh, didn't think that was gonna... Woo! Didn't think that was gonna be shot at once, honestly. Surely he has a base somewhere extra, no? Didn't think that the cannon contain was actually going to work. Especially not against someone's one base are letting me. You'd feel like that would be a bad move, but having these cannons so far forward actually allowed me to do things I would otherwise never be capable of doing. Like delaying my opponent by building more cannons. It's a very cheap investment that takes a long time to actually clear for him. Which is interesting. Did I kill that or did he just lose it? Both is possible. Just get a Nexus over here. I want to add a couple extra units. Oh, he actually has the base right now though. Well, surely that's not going to be enough. Yeah, this is interesting, but not the good type of interesting. You know, it's when you go to the restroom and it's not brown but orange. It's like, probably something wrong with me right now. And it's the same for him. You know, he's like, this base is way too late. This is definitely not the good type of interesting. My build, however, definitely was the good type of interesting. It's when you go to the restroom and golden coins come out. It's like, oh, it's probably not too good for my intestines, but I'm a lot richer than I was before I went to the toilet here. What did I do last night again? I probably ate a couple of golden coins. Probably your own money that you're pooping out. So maybe not all that good after all. Try to blink it away. He doesn't. I have so many stalkers here. +1 armor as well. This honestly worked way better than I ever thought it would. This is not a build, but it is now. Look at this. This is fantastic. Okay, not entirely fantastic, but some things of it were fantastic. Semi-fantastic. It's not the Fantastic 4, but the Fantastic 2. You know, just half of it. Yeah, everything you have is dying right now. And maybe this game is really over. My opponent just isn't quite aware of it yet. GG. GG and as well before he left. Very, very nice. Look how much time I won with my cannons. I didn't expect that, because he can't move into it with the Marines, so he needs to take them out one by one with a single tank. Otherwise he could already set up. Like, defending over here is so much more comfortable than defending over here, because I run out of space to move back to. Here, he also, like, I could have probably harassed this as well while he was going. This felt really good. I can't believe I got cannon. I managed to cannon contain my opponent. That was battle cruiser 1 basically. It's the ultimate win. Let's hop into our second game straight away. Never change a winning team. Don't fix it if it ain't broken, etc, etc. We have another PvT, and this last game was an absolute success. I just have to admit it. We're just gonna do the exact same thing over here. Different map though. The sad thing is, I'm actually, oh, what is this? The sad thing is my opponent is lagging out. But another sad thing is that we're playing on Inside and Out, and Inside and Out is one of my favorite maps to cannon rush on. So I see this map and I'm creating something for YouTube. You know, my brain immediately goes to putting my first pylon on my opponent, you know, down my opponent's ramp. But sadly, that's not going to be the case. So then we're just gonna see a straight up, straight up waiting for player screen. One of my favorite things to do is after someone lags and then comes back in the game, is to tell them that they were lagging and that they should try and fix their internet connection. It really gets them riled up, because everyone is very well aware that they just lagged for the past 40 seconds. It still is one of my absolute favorite things to do. I hope I get to do it, but there is a chance that my opponent decides to just, you know, completely destroy his internet connection. It's always the case with these Terran players, you know, they're eating their internet cable because they don't quite understand what what is good nutrition and what is bad nutrition, and they just start gnawing whatever is inside. There we go. Thank you, Barcode Man, for the win, but this is not entirely how I want it. 6.2k MMR though, beautiful stuff. Plus 20 in the pocket for me, and we'll go on to the next game. Okay, here's our next game with the cannon contained, this time against a Terran player. Once more. Good old Terran's always just around. I'm not gonna change what I did. Just gonna do the same thing. Go for a no scout. Except this time, once again, it's a map with a gold. It just feels spicy to grab a gold base, doesn't it? Contains on this map, though, feel legitimately terrible because they can just take the inside base in a way. But maybe I should just contain him on 2 base. Maybe that's my plan here. Why was my worker patrolling the same area for 5 minutes there? That wasn't actually optimal play. But this is not about optimal play, my friends. This is about revolutionary play. No? You don't optimize when you have a revolutionary new idea. You just send the idea out there and then other people do the optimization for you. But you get the copyright. But you don't tell other people when they're optimizing for you. That's the plan. That's what I'm doing with this build as well. My copyright, my trademark. I don't even know what the difference between the two is. If you do know what the difference between copyright and trademark is, you're probably a massive nerd. And you could tell me in the comments what it is. Because I'm actually quite curious now. I think I always just use them interchangeably, which definitely is not correct. Then I gotta use a lot of words interchangeably, which is definitely also not correct. Okay, we're just gonna get this one over here. Late scout. That's not a wall. That's fine. I don't really like walls too much. Walls are for idiots. This way my probes can escape if I get mine dropped. This actually was all planned. Part of the plan. People that didn't think it was part of the plan have been rused. I don't think you can say that either. They have been doozied. They have been trickerinoed, as the zoomers these days would say. Alright, my probe moving across the map is gonna be too late. It's probably gonna get killed by a Reaper, unless my opponent doesn't have a Reaper. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, okay, there's a CC there. That is interesting info, at least, to start with. Come on. Come on, my friend. I absolutely dare you here to do something interesting, but probably not gonna happen. Oh, I could actually go for my original plan now. So rather than opening up with a robo and then containing... No, actually, I could still open up with a robo and then go for a contain. That's actually still going to be my plan. This sounds like such a sick plan. I really like the thought of having this build. Just being capable of playing a build like this is extremely cool in my mind. Okay. Gonna keep the probe on the map because we're gonna need a probe eventually. And I want 1 chrono on this as well. It seems like a good plan, at least to me. Yep, there we go. That felt very good actually. Gonna kill this Reaper. And gonna keep this in the very far corner too. We don't want anything else yet. We don't need a forge yet. We're gonna get it just a little bit later. For now we're just happy, you know, staying alive temporarily. I don't know why, but I feel the urge to build a nexus with this and just proxy a nexus with it. I don't know why that is. It's not something I quite want to do. I don't think it's good, but sometimes you feel the urge for something and you can't let down in these cases. Well, in this case I can actually. I really need to kill this stupid thing, by the way. If I don't kill the Reaper before I move out, the Reaper's gonna annoy the ever-living crap out of me, that's for sure. Okay, Reaper's not here. Oh, of course it's here, just as I'm moving out. Well, this wasn't great. Okay, this was a little bit painful even. Definitely would not be considered great by anyone with a brain. Hello, move over. We're getting ready. I'm not sure if I want to... Let's try and break first. And if we can't break, then... No way. Oh, you see that? You must construct additional pylons. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, this is even better, honestly. I know I said I was gonna contain every single game, but what if I do this? Surely this is just straight up cooler. I can actually get up the... I actually can't get up there. Oh, There's a mind drop that did no damage despite me not paying attention. It's one of these brilliant moments in life that sometimes just happens. Bum 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 bum. Okay, and here comes the reason why I did this. Look at this. Whoop! I knew it was gonna pull workers because they always have to pull workers. And then you have freaking these guys here. Hoppa! Oh, it actually didn't go so well. I have to just admit it. I have to admit that that didn't go 100% according to plan. We're gonna send these away. Don't forget he needs to now start attacking my crap. It's gonna be painful for him. Probably need one stalker at home. He's gonna try and send it over here, isn't he? The freaking bench. He's gonna try and send it around. Oh, no, it's not. Whoop. I have stalkers over here and you do not. I have stalkers over here and you do not. I have stalkers over here. I have stalkers and you do not. Absolutely destroying my opponents here. This oh no, what are you doing? This is absolutely not the way you want to go about it, my friend. Huge mistake. This is gonna be a couple of kills for me as well. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No, not it. Whew. Okay, let's have a look. Charge, maybe? This is technically still what cannon contains, it's just in his main base. Oh. Okay, next shot he goes for. I'm just gonna move in, kill him. Look at that. Definitely did not expect that. Oh, thank the Lord. Didn't even realize he was in there. Okay, this is definitely going to be a major win for me. I can feel it. Do I already have an upgrade? I have +1 armor. I wasn't even aware of that anymore. I'm gonna send this across the map. The next bad boy is online. Can I move out? No, I can't. I'm not so sure what I actually want to do. I wonder how many barracks. Okay, he has 3 barracks. Don't have to wonder anymore. Oh, I need to get rid of these somehow. Oh no, why did I recall this? That was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. Oh no. Armor? Yes, sir. For sure. I'm gonna cancel a bunch of these. He still has the what you call it? The Banshee somewhere around, though, doesn't he? Please escape. Thank you. There we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1 cannon in the main. Just gonna get our observer towards our 3rd base. That's going to definitely be the play. And maybe we can even do something else. No, we absolutely can't. Getting more upgrades. Maybe I need a 2nd forge. Do I? Oh, I could maybe set up a cannon segment over here. No, I can't. Wait, is this reinforcement or is this the main army? I think that's the main army, no? It doesn't feel entirely good for me, honestly. I'm just gonna be real with you guys immediately. This feels like I could have perhaps played it out slightly better. Gotta make sure that oh, I'm also massively supply blocked. Also, definitely could have done that a little bit better. Would have been nice. I don't want to be supply blocked anymore. I don't want to be supply blocked anymore. No, this isn't nice. This isn't nice. Can I pick it up? Yes, I can. Don't forget, I still have the +1. Where's my friends? Oh, where are these? I think something's heading into my main base as well, by the way. Yeah, I remember seeing that on the minimap just a couple of seconds ago. That wasn't entirely great for me. Oh, that felt okay, though. That actually felt decent. I can clear this easy. And I can clear this easy as well, apparently. Single immortal does the job with +1, man. You have infinite damage. Kill it! Or don't. I don't care. Well, I do care, but I couldn't get the kill, so then you pretend like you don't. What you always should do. Whenever you get denied at like a job interview, make sure to tell the guy that didn't hire you that you don't actually care. You didn't want the job anyway. That way you'll never have a chance again in the future either at that company. It allows you to keep your other options open. I do think I'm actually winning. I have a 2nd force, right? Yeah. This feels kind of tight, honestly. Do I have a... No, I don't. I have so many workers. It's not entirely what I wanted. What's this guy doing? Oh, he's stuck. Oh, that's a lot of units. I have a lot of units too, huh? Please tell me I can win this game. Please tell me I can win this game. Okay, pull the workers, pull them away. Pull the workers, pull them away. Am I winning? Oh, I wasn't even fighting with half of my army. Doesn't really matter though, I have +2 armor upgrades. So our army is just naturally a lot better. Oh, we still have this as well. I completely forgot about that. I hope he doesn't actually see it. There we go. Whoop. Just gonna warp in immediately as well. Continue going. I don't think he can actually fight this with just these units, can he? Oh yeah, he needs way more. He's gonna get way more though. Whoop. Just pissing off right away. Oh, that's a lot of free stuff that I'm getting here. That's a lot of free stuff that I'm getting here, actually. Oh, this is beautiful free stuff. You know, sometimes you get free things that aren't actually that useful. Sometimes you get a... I was gonna say a pen, but a pen is actually almost always useful to get. Sometimes they give you like a linen bag with their name on it. Like, who's gonna walk around with like a linen bag with the name of another company that you don't even like on it? No one. If they give you a pen that works very well, then you're definitely gonna use it. I think a pen is the best promotional tool. If you, however, supply a pen that is complete crap, then I will remember that as well as being the company that supplied me a crap pen. If you can't even get pens right, what can you get right? That's my question. Probably not a whole lot. So, if you are, you know, working for a company and you need to get some promotional stuff in there, do a pen, but do it right. A real expensive pen and give them away for free. It's an investment that will definitely pay off. There used to be this company called 123 Ink, and they provided pens. You know, they weren't super expensive pens, they were pens that worked well. And me and my parents, we used those pens for absolute years. And every time we needed ink, we would order a 3-to-1 ink. No, actually not to do with the pens, they were just the cheapest as well, if I recall correctly. But it was a nice bonus that you got a pen with it, you know? If there was two companies that had the same service, the same level of ink, basically the same everything, but 123 Ink gave me the great pen, and another company gave me a linen bag, I would have definitely stayed with 123 Ink. Right now I'm not actually sure. I don't think I order ink online anymore. Just get it at the shop in it. I have very good upgrades. I have insanely good upgrades. He has 1-1. I have 3-1. Look at this. He's not doing any damage. Get out. Oh, okay, we kill it. Actually, no damage being dealt whatsoever by my opponent. God, I love this game so much. +2 on the way as well. Is he trying to attack my gold? I'm completely surprising. That's another beautiful thing about rushing out for the cannon contain in your opponent's main base. Is that you have insane upgrades. Did you just manner mule me? But you're losing, no? Surely that was non-intentional. But oh crap, just accidentally move commanded half my army. Happens to the best. This does not feel very good at all. Uh-oh. Okay, even with my good upgrades, I don't think it's actually gonna be possible here. Very, very frustrating. Maybe I can do this. Definitely can. Gonna go downstairs. I think I'm actually just dead. Maybe a couple of disruptors will help out. It's hard to say though. I'm just dead. Gonna give up this base. Take this as my 5th. He scouts, sees that I don't have that 5th base yet. Prism's gonna go in. Oh, that's his 5th as well, isn't it? But with disruptors, maybe I can make it happen. If I can clear this, that would actually be huge. I would love that. I don't think I can clear it though. Oh, I lost control of my prism. Yeah. Didn't have the correct hotkey set up anymore. Ooh, that sucks. That actually really does suck. Why do I have so many workers? Probably because I'm very rich. You guys go back here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Another one of these. I need better upgrades on my... Well, shields are actually completely useless, so I'm not even gonna do that. Not even gonna pretend that they're useful. That's the thing with shields. You don't wanna pretend that it's a useful thing to actually have shields going up. Oh, what's that? Is that a drop, or were you just moving around like a prick? I was just moving around like a prick. For a second I thought it was gonna be a drop. He scouted and knows that I don't have this base, or thinks I don't have this base, because I built it like 5 seconds after he scanned. It's kind of a big deal for me, honestly. I love getting watchtowers. Whoop. Not entirely sure what my game plan is going to be here though. I don't actually have a game plan, I just realized. Like, at all. If he attacks me, I'm gonna counterattack with all of my zealots. That's my game plan for now. Let's go for another cannon container. What's that? A medevac? No shot. I have a cavern in my main base, my friend. Build a pylon over here. Kill it! No, don't worry about it. I didn't really want to kill that anyway. Just like I didn't really want a job. Once applied for a job at a supermarket, they declined me because they didn't have enough experience. It's literally an entry-level job as well. I feel like it's something they say if they just really dislike you. It's not actually like a good excuse either. You don't have enough experience. It's like, yeah, the entire point is that I show the potential to quickly gain, you know, some experience. And to you know, use my experience well. Like, there are people that are extremely experienced that still would be slower at bringing stuff up on the cash register than I would be. You know, just give me a chance and I'll make it happen, my friend. It's all about showing potential. If you work there for 35 years and you're slower than I am with bringing stuff up on the cash register, what does the experience really do for you? You know, you're so used to the current technology that you don't want to change. Like, all that type of stuff. I feel like actually having no experience very often is a huge benefit. Because you know, you can look at things with a fresh mind as well. They weren't looking for creativity though. Might have something to do with my suggestion to have an entire aisle dedicated to just StarCraft 2 products. You didn't see anything for that. Almost got blasted there by a mine. Missed that! I blasted a mine in return. Blasted, not blasted. Like, I blessed thee, you mine. You are now officially dead. Hello. Die! Very nice. I think I'm actually still gonna end up winning this game, isn't it? This is gonna be like my safe spot. You know, I go there when I feel bad about myself. My little safe space down here. When I'm out of disruptor shots, you know, I can always move down here to get some backup from the boys of the cannons. What is this? Oh, he actually has a thing buried there. He's placed it. Oh, no shot. That's not actually good though, is it? How does this one not have a bullet? I must have shot it when I was at home with it. Actually, it doesn't feel correct. Oh, okay. One more zoning shot and we're good. This is game. 100%. Okay, and now we go to our spot over here. Get a gateway over there as well. And we get a cannon in this area. The probe's gonna die, by the way. Feels good, man. See, he's never gonna break this. Which means I can now just start rallying disruptors here, and he can never actually break this. Maybe it allows me to actually fight this bottom side base if it's there yet. Oh, it actually is here. No, that's very unfortunate for you, my friend. Come on, go on, try breaking. They're not gonna break us. They're not gonna break us. Oh. Come on, chase me up this ramp. There we go. Get that going. Get the gold as well set up while we're at it. Shield level 3, so when I get EMP'd, it feels like I'm wasting even more of my money into upgrades that don't actually matter whatsoever. Oh, one more of these, one more of these, and one more of these. And this game, my friends, has now officially... I already know that I said it 4 times that the game is... What is this? Okay, the game hasn't officially ended yet. I lied, and I take it back. What's up? 333? No shot. Is he teleporting somewhere good, or... He does seem to be trying to teleport somewhere good, at least. Now this cannon thing actually is going to help me out even more. You didn't think it was possible, yet here we are. Here I am, once again. Na, 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 na. I actually have no cash or what? Uh-oh. I think I'm just straight up dying now. Maybe we're still alive. We just don't want any more battlecruisers to be built here. go. I have so many of these. Look at that. That's actually a crazy amount, huh? Hello? Am I out? Actually, I'm out. That's not that quite as cool and crazy. Maybe we can kill this. No, we can't. Maybe we can kill it now. Yes, we can. I don't actually know where they're stuck. You know, in what medevac are these guys sitting? Where are they coming from? No one really knows. But he's teleporting back home or what? Oh, he is. Oh, he thought he was gonna be safe down here, but he ain't. We are definitely not safe down here, matey. Oh, you're gonna die. You're gonna die too. How many do you actually have? Not enough, right? Did I clear enough of his crap? I'm not so sure if I did. What a tight game this is turning out to be. That's for sure. That is the one thing that I do know for sure. If he just teleports back with literally every single... I think I'm dead. What a game, though. What a game of StarCraft 2. Who was this? 6-2. 90. I think that's the guy that denied this game earlier. Ah, I tried my best. I really did. Here, I lost a lot of army value. And eventually, I just don't have enough anymore. How frustrating. Well, my good friends, that's going to be it for me today here in this episode of Beating Grandmaster with Super Stuff. If you did like it, don't forget the like button. If you subscribed it, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. If you have an idea, don't forget to hit the idea box down below this video and give me a plan for next Beating Grandmaster with Stupid Stuff. I'm looking forward to recording it. I hope you all look forward to watching it as well. Thank you so much for watching. This is an end card. It shows where you can follow me on social media. It has my Instagram, my Twitch, where I stream monthly, my Twitter, where I tweet annually, and my Patreon, which I respond to messages on every single decade. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.